Yoga Pushpam Tathaiva Cha Satyam Ashtavidham Pushpam Vishnum Prasidam Karet. So he asks, Vishnumurti asks, I want ahimsa. That is, all of you know that there should be no himsa, and indriya nigraham. That is, there should be control over the senses. Sarva bhuta daya pushpam. We should be loving all the living beings. And kshama pushpam. So you should be able to excuse or forgive the mistakes done by others to us. Dhyana pushpam, dana pushpam. So you should be able to give and also have meditating type of state. And yoga pushpam tathaiva cha. So you should be like a yogi. And satyam ashtavidham. So always you should be telling truth. And these are the 8 features of the flowers that I wish to have to do puja to me. So these pushpams are given by none other than our chief guest, Lion K.G. Ramakrishnamurthi. So he is so so the one who has asked Vishnumurti and has given all these pushpams is none other than our Lion K.G. Ramakrishnamurti. Sir, you have been very kind and helpful and also affectionate to us. You have given all these pushpams to Vishnumurti as he has asked for. And you are so kind and generous that you have come all the way to inaugurate the various plastic surgery camps done at Narkatpalli, and also the fund giving programs done to improve the Durgabai Deshmukh hospitals. So you have been kind to our Lions Club since ages, and welcome you, sir, for accepting our invitation and coming as a chief guest. We are very thankful to you, and I request you to give your valuable message and install our new board members.
Thank you, thank you. I thought you are only a doctor, Shailaja Garu. What an extraordinary Sanskrit mantras you have said. Fantastic. I wish you all the best. God bless you. And your service activities, what you are involved in. Fantastic. Friends, I always cherish to be amongst the members of Hyderabad, which you all know. Because Hyderabad, once upon a time, was said, my second home. A home away from home is Hyderabad. Every week I used to come. Amidst the members, the friends, Vidya Bhushan's friendship is something special to me at all times. This man never speaks about anything except service. Every time, whenever I come, he inspires. Some service activity will be there. And he brings people from America, service activity. He travels in flight, some service activity. He goes and stays with his daughter's home, some service activity. A man fully embedded with service, full of service. And Gulab Rani Garu, same way. So she's like mother to everybody, totally service. I am seeing Greenlands Club, a different club altogether than any other Lions Club. Let me wish you, every one of you, all the very best. And this year's President Shailaja Garu, you are so fascinating. I am only worried now. I could not come straight and install the new office bearers.
As you said, it's inspiration from Vidya Bhushan sir. Sure. He's very cool, and he's the next person I want to tell the same thing. Who is?
He's an extraordinary man. When I was international director, when I came for some other purpose, Vidya Bhushan took me around to all the hospitals. In fact, Nanaji Deshmukh Hospital has missed some of his involvement. Those people have not taken it properly. Otherwise, that hospital would have been renewed like anything. The heart department and other departments, he took me around. And I think Vidya Bhushan is an embodiment of service. He's a different person than any of us. I am a person imbibed with everything, even politics, that is enough. But Vidya Bhushan is a pure service-minded man. May God bless him, live long. And your club has a wonderful person in the name of Vidya Bhushan. And let your club Greenlands go height to height in the annals of Lionism and beneficial to the society too. And also our Babura Garu, he has called me to be with you. who has always like my elder brother, and whenever he says something, I never say no. Similarly, Nagaraj. Nagaraj is a different person. Baburao is a different person. Vidya Bhushan. It's a trios. Nagaraj is a knowledgeable person. Baburao Garu as an involved person. Everybody coordinating everybody. Vidya Bhushan is a serviceman. So all the three are needed: fellowship, knowledge, and service. So these three people's combination today, I am extremely happy to be with you. But more importantly, to be with Hyderabad is always special to me. That's why 1 hour back I was in Udupi. Now I am in Hyderabad. Now next I am going to Chennai and Trichy and Erode for the next 3 meetings. Anyway, Shailaja Garu, I have seen the service activity photographs. What a wonderful actions you have done last year. Let me wish you all the best and your team members for the excellent work during the hard times. Also, you have done so much. Congratulations. We must learn one thing from Corona.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We must learn one thing from Corona, the COVID. 1.5 grams of COVID has changed the whole world's living style. 1.5 grams. If one person is affected, 1 trillionth of the gram is affected by that Corona. That means the whole world is shaken with 1.5 grams only. I am talking so much. I am a past director, big man. I am a big man in the community. I am a big businessman. I am a very this thing. All those things should be kept away. The egoisms have to be thrashed out by Corona now. Corona has shown a different paradigm shift in our living. I am sure after this Corona, our living style itself will change. I only wish before the installation that every one of you keep yourself safe at home, keep the family well and safe, keep the society safe. But our responsibility to the society in serving the mankind do not end. It will continue forever. And I am sure the new team will also go from strength to strength. And I think it is very difficult for the next team to overcome Shailaja's contribution. You have done the best, and let me expect them to do a little more best. Now I request Vidya Bhushan to call the names of the directors who are to be inducted, installed today. Directors, Vidya Bhushan Garu, please.
Yes, sir. Dr. Bhasarao Garu, Dr. Dayasagar Rao, Dr. Sarita, Dr. Sudarshan Reddy, Dr. Bhavani Prasad, Dr. Manjula Rao, Dr. Saraswati, Professor Rajkumar, and then Dr. Shailaja. These are the directors, sir.
Thank you. Welcome, directors. In the name itself, you are the directors of the club. You must plan and give the direction where the club has to go. And also, you must take the clubs to the direction which you have shown. So, your two-way actions. You must plan, you must show the direction, and you must take the club in the direction which you have shown. So, you are the embodiment of service. Your support to the club throughout the year is of highest importance. Will you all promise to your president that you will perform your duties to the best of your ability? Say in one voice, yes. Yes, చెప్పండి మీరందరూ లేకపోతే చప్పట్లు కొట్టండి. Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
Thank you. Next మీరు tamer, tail twister, GMT, GLT, membership ఎవరు అందరిని పిలవండి except treasurer, secretary, president and vice president. Balance ఉండేవారు అందరూ. చెప్పండి.
Tamer is Santosh Chokhani, tail twister is Bhagatram Gupta, and then PRO is Parvatal Reddy, and then club service chairperson Nirmala Chokhani, club marketing chairperson is Dr. Anuradha, then LCIF coordinator is Dr. Shailaja, membership chairperson is Dr. Gulabrani.
Fine. Friends, now the international has changed the working style of the clubs. The IT and marketing plays a major role. LCF collection, more preferably a past president or an important person who goes around the community and collect the money for LCF also, not necessarily the Lions only should give. You can also go around the society and collect. Membership person brings quality members. We need not have to grow, but if you are growing, grow with quality, good members who will contribute. And the GLT man takes the club people, the children and the ladies for them to give good education, give them the direction of good education. So tamer takes care of the club's property. He is taking the responsibility of organizing meeting. Tail twister, he makes club lively. That is his job. So all the portfolios given to you by the president is of highest importance, because independently, like the organs of the body, every one of you are becoming the organs of the club. If any one do not function, that means the club's 100% success will not be there. So every one of you are important. Will you all individually and collectively promise that you will perform your duties to the best of your ability throughout the year?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Next, please call upon the vice presidents.
Dr. Jagdishwar Reddy and Dr. Lakshmi Kumari.
So vice presidents, you should be ready to take the responsibilities of tomorrow. There will be committees given to you by the presidents. Maintain the committees. Give your president the reports, what you are doing, what they have done, what they are supposed to do. What they are supposed to do, motivate the members. What they have done, give the report to the president. On the whole, you become the analyst for tomorrow. Today you maintain the committees. Tomorrow you will maintain the whole club. You must be a watchdog like. Watch what is happening. All the good things you take it for your ear. For all the things which are to be corrected, you please correct it now, so that you will step up the ladder of being a president of tomorrow. Will you both promise that you will perform your duties to the best of your ability?
Yes.
Thank you. Wish you all the best and God bless you. Now I call upon the treasurer to come on the screen.
She is S. Rupa Reddy.
Is she available so that I can?
If she is not available, we can shift to the secretary. No problem.
Yeah, Rupa Reddy, she is there. Rupa Reddy is there.
Then I will speak to her. Don't worry. Rupa Garu, yeah, she is there. She is there. She has come. Bagunarama.
Unmute చేసుకోండి madam. Unmute చేసుకోండి. I think she is not able to unmute, sir.
It's okay. Vinapadindana matadadi?
Yeah.
Okay. There was a man, there was a saint, in fact, who said, if India has to prosper, the finance minister should be a lady. You know why? Only ladies knows how to maintain the home. Right from the number 1 day to last day, they maintain the home peacefully, happily, and still at the end of the day, an Indian lady will always have a surplus money. Similarly, you as a treasurer of the club, all the time you should have a surplus money. All the members' money you have to collect. It is, I need not have to say, your club is a rich club, and I am sure you will be able to maintain the accounts and pass on to the next successor. So more surplus you will have, you will be in a position to hand over. Pay the international district multiple subscriptions on time. Show the accounts to your members every board meeting and maintain it properly. At the end of the year, you should have surplus. And will you promise that you will maintain the accounts throughout the year to the best of your ability? Yes, Chapandi. I can see you. Yeah. Thank you very much. Now I call upon the secretary. Vidya Musingaru, secretary. Raghunath Reddy. Sorry. Randi, sir. Sir, as a secretary, you are becoming the main administrator of the club. President will be sitting and going around the club, but secretary has to run through the club. If somebody is not attending, please find out what is happening. These virtual meetings I always appreciate. Because we cannot have excuses during these days. If it is a physical meeting, people can say, I could not come, travel, I have function at home, all those things. Now, you can stand anywhere in a corner also with your smartphone, you can speak. So as a secretary, if you coordinate all the members, you will be able to put them together and 100% attendance, 100% happening things. And at the end of the day, give the report to your president. What is the feelings of the members? And maintaining all the administrative procedures is your responsibility. Calling for meeting is your responsibility. On the whole, your activeness will only show the club's activeness. Will you promise that you will perform your duty to the best of your ability throughout the year?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Congratulations, Reddy Garu. Now
Thank
I call
you.
upon, thank you. Wish you all the best. Call the president now. Vidyabhushan Garu.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. You are going to be the president. I need not have to tell you anything. I only tell you that you just promise that you will perform your duties to the best of your ability at all times. That's all.
Sure, sir.
Yes.
Sure, sir. But I need
Congratulations.
always your support. I need your
Vidyabhushan
support
Garu.
always. Guidance.
మీకు నేను తమ్ముడు లాగా మీరు అన్నలాగా I never forget your friendship. I am always with you. God is always with you. More importantly, a large-hearted man, a service-oriented man. I have not seen such a person like you. I have also spoken to some of the people in NRI Hospital, Guntur, about you. Few doctors were knowing also in Guntur, Mangalagiri. So, such a person we are having in our association. Today you are taking charge as a president again. I wish you all the best and God bless you. The immediate past president, Shailaja Garu, oka nimisam matram. Shailaja Garu,
Yes, sir.
you as an immediate past president, I cannot install you. You become automatic board member. But will you promise that you will support your president throughout the year?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Yes, you are staying with that courage and bold. I'm extremely happy. I only wish that I want to see you in person when I come to Hyderabad next time.
Sure,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I'm eager to meet you.
Yeah, back to Vidyabhushan Garu. Back to
Thank you, sir.
Vidyabhushan Garu. Vidyabhushan Garu, I wish you all the best. God bless you. I have great pleasure in declaring you as president and your team of office bearers are duly installed in your district and in the Lions Club of Hyderabad, Greenlands. I wish you all the best. I pray Lord Almighty to give you all wealth, health and cheerful life, to live long happily and spread happiness wherever you go. I am taking leave from you immediately because of the other meeting is calling. And I thank Baburao Garu, Nagaraj Garu, and most importantly, my new brother Praveen, all of you. Wish you all the best. God bless you, Gulabrani Garu. May
Thank
God
you, sir.
give us an opportunity to come and meet you in person by the end of the year, so that we will be in a position to come and attend in any of the service activity of yours. Wish you all the best and God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Now, dear friends, yes, Praveen.
Yes, please go ahead. I think it's your acceptance speech now.
Dear friends, it's a pleasure and also a great honor to be elected as the president, to be installed as the president of the club. It is only with the support of you all and with the support of my wife that I'll be able to discharge my duties well. And then, in fact, we believe in Swami Vivekananda's quotation where he says that they alone live who live for others. Others are more dead than alive. And then there is also another quotation where he says that everything is easy if you are crazy about it, and nothing is easy if you are lazy about it. So I have big dreams, and then by God's grace and with the help of people, all these dreams come true. And then these dreams are dreams which are not visions in my sleep. They are vision. They are so this year, with the help of all the people, we would like to do different activities, but our district governor has also given us a very important program, and I would like to tell you people that the governor wants us to do eye surgeries. So we are going to give, we are going to take up 50 surgeries. Spectacles, we are going to distribute 100. Cornea collection, 5 cornea collection is our goal. Then hunger relief, 2,000 persons we want to take care. Diabetes camps, 5 we want to conduct with the help of Dr. Shailaja, and then cancer camps 2 with the help of Dr. Manjula. Then environment, 10,000 trees to be planted with the help of our friend Dr. Not doctor, our Vande Narsimagaru. He has promised. And then I am also having a big dream of having 2 forests. We just don't want to plant trees. We want to create forests. So 2 forests we will try to create. I'll go into details later. Then school adoption, we want to adopt 10 schools. Then step program, we want to take up 2,000. Membership increasing, governor has given us a goal. And then we want to have the increase of membership of 10 members. Today we are inducting 8 members. And then LCIF and NGF membership, we want to take up 2 MGF members we will be sponsoring this year. Then club twinning, we will try to do as many twinnings as possible. Sewing center, tailoring center, 1 we will put. Then blood donations, 100 blood donations, we will try to collect 100 units. And then health camps, 3 we will do. Then dental camps, we will do 3. Now, this is the program, and with the help of all of you, I hope I'll be able to do. Now we go to the next program, important program of inducting the new members.
Vijayabhushanji, Bhagwat sir wants to, he got another meeting, so he wanted to give his message before that.
And Dr. Babu Rao Garu, our special guest, invitee, and our area leader, I request him to give his message and blessings, please.
సభాధ్యక్షులు విద్యాభూషణ్ గారు, ఈరోజు ముఖ్య అతిథి లైన్ కేజీ రామకృష్ణమూర్తి గారు, ఇండక్షన్ ఆఫీసర్ లైన్ నాగరాజు గారు, ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన లైన్ మిత్రులందరికీ నా హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారాలు. గత 29 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి మరి లయన్స్ క్లబ్ ఆఫ్ హైదరాబాద్ గ్రీన్లాండ్స్ మరి చక్కని సేవా దృక్పథంతో డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ లో ఒక మంచి క్లబ్ గా పేరు తెచ్చుకోవటం. మరి 2004-2005లో మరి నేను రీజన్ చైర్మన్ గా ఉన్నాగా ఈ క్లబ్ నా రీజన్ లో ఉంటాం. మరి లైన్ విద్యాభూషణ్ గారు, గులాబీరాణి గారితో మంచి స్నేహ సంబంధాలు. ఒక ఆదర్శ దంపతులుగా మరి లైన్ విద్యాభూషణ్ గారు, లైన్ గులాబీరాణి గారు ఒక ఇంటర్నేషనల్ కన్వెన్షన్ లో మరి మేము అందరం కలిసి వెళ్ళాము. ఒక ట్రాలీలో గులాబీరాణి గారిని కూర్చోబెట్టుకుని విద్యాభూషణ్ గారు ఆమెకు ఆ రోజు కూర్చోబెట్టి నడుపుతుంటే నాకు అనిపించింది మరి వీళ్ళు ఎంత ఆదర్శ దంపతులు. మరి విద్యాభూషణ్ గారి కంటే నాకు ఎక్కువ ఇష్టం గులాబీరాణి గారు అంటే. అయితే గులాబీరాణి గారు కానీ విద్యాభూషణ్ గారు కానీ చక్కని మరి ఒక సైట్ అలాట్ అవ్వటం, దాంట్లో ఒక చక్కని బిల్డింగ్ కడతాం, ఒక ఆదర్శవంతమైన హాస్పిటల్ నడపటం. లైన్ భాస్కర్ రావు గారు, గులాబీరాణి గారు, లలిత ఉపేంద్ర గారు, దయాసాగర్ రావు గారు, మరి సంతోష్ గారు, భవానీ గారు, డాక్టర్ అరుంధతి గారు, మరి డాక్టర్ విజయబాబు గారు, డాక్టర్ మంజులరావు గారు, సరస్వతి గారు, డాక్టర్ సుదర్శన్ గారు, సుధాకర్ రెడ్డి గారు, మరి ఇంతమంది చక్కటి లైన్ మెంబర్లు ఉండ మరి లయన్స్ క్లబ్ ఆఫ్ హైదరాబాద్ గ్రీన్లాండ్స్ ఫ్యూచర్ లో ఇంకా మంచి సేవా దృక్పథంతో మరి కిందటి సంవత్సరం 2009-2020లో డాక్టర్ శైలేజ్ గారి నాయకత్వంలో మరి క్లబ్ చాలా చక్కని మంచి పనులు చేసినందుకు మరి డాక్టర్ శైలేజ్ గారిని, వారి బృందాన్ని అభినందిస్తూ మరి 2020-21లో కూడా విద్యాసాగర్ గారి నాయకత్వంలో బ్రహ్మాండంగా చేయాలని చెప్పి తొరుగుతూ మరి సుదర్శన్ రెడ్డి, డాక్టర్ సుదర్శన్ రెడ్డి గారు, భవానీ ప్రసాద్ గారితో కూడా మరి వాళ్ళు మరి ఒక యుఎస్ నుంచి మరి అనేక దేశాల నుంచి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి మరి ఈ క్యాంపులు చేయటం, వాళ్ళతో పాటు నేను కూడా మరి గవర్నర్ గా ఉండగా కలిసి పనిచేయడం జరిగింది. మరి ఈ విధంగా మరి లైన్ విద్యాభూషణ్ గారి నాయకత్వంలో ఈ క్లబ్ చక్కగా ముందుకెళ్లాలని చెప్తూ మరి డాక్టర్ శైలేజ్ గారు మీరు LCF కోఆర్డినేటర్ గా ఉన్నారు. ఆల్రెడీ విద్యాభూషణ్ గారు మరి గులాబీరాణి గారితో ఒక MGF ఇస్తామన్నారు. మరి మీ క్లబ్ లో మోటివేషన్ చేసి లయన్స్ క్లబ్స్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఫౌండేషన్ అంటే మరి ప్రపంచంలో అతి పెద్ద సేవా మంచి సంస్థ. మరి గత 103 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి లైనిజం వస్తే 53 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి లయన్స్ క్లబ్స్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఫౌండేషన్ రావటం, ప్రకృతి వైఫల్యాలు ఎక్కడుండా మరి గవర్నమెంట్ కంటే ముందు వెళ్ళి మరి నేనుండాను అని చెప్పి మరి చేసే లయన్స్ క్లబ్స్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఫౌండేషన్ మరి ఈ కోవిడ్ టైంలో దాదాపు 50 కోట్ల రూపాయలు ప్రపంచం అంతా మరి రావటం, మన 2 తెలుగు రాష్ట్రాల్లో 13 జిల్లాలకు కూడా 10 జిల్లాకి $10,000 మరి కోవిడ్ సందర్భంగా గ్రాంట్ రావటం, మరి మన 2 తెలుగు రాష్ట్రాలు గత 50 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి మనం ఇచ్చిన దానికంటే 10 రెట్లు మన దగ్గర ఉన్న పర్మిట్ ప్రాజెక్టులు తెచ్చుకోవడం జరిగింది. మరి ఒక ఎంజిఎఫ్ అవ్వాలంటే $1000. మరి ఈ సంవత్సరం మరి డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ నుంచి కూడా ఒక 20,000 ఇన్సెంటివ్ జరుగుతుంది. మరి అట్లాగే $1000 కూడా 2-3 ఇన్స్టాల్మెంట్లుగా కూడా ఇవ్వచ్చు, ఈ ఒకసారి ఇవ్వలేని వాళ్ళు. అదే విధంగా మరి దీనికి ఇన్కమ్ ట్యాక్స్ ఎగ్జంప్షన్ కూడా ఉంది. మరి ఒక మోడల్ క్లబ్ చేయాలంటే మెయిన్ మెంబర్లు అయితే ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళు $500 ప్రకారం వస్తే ఆ క్లబ్ మరి మోడల్ క్లబ్ గా కూడా చేయొచ్చు. మరి ఈ లయన్స్ క్లబ్స్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఫౌండేషన్ ఒక ఔన్నత్యాన్ని మరి గుర్తించి మరి మన క్లబ్ లో మెంబర్లే కాకుండా విద్యాభూషణ్ గారు మీకున్న సర్కిల్స్ లో మన లయన్స్ క్లబ్స్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఫౌండేషన్ ని ఔన్నత్యాన్ని చెప్పి మరి ఎంజిఎఫ్ రూపంలోను మనమే కాదు మరి బయట నాన్ మెంబర్ కూడా ఇచ్చినా కూడా వాళ్ళు ఎంజిఎఫ్ అవుతారు. అదే విధంగా మరి ఎంజిఎఫ్ ఇవ్వలేని వాళ్ళు $25, $50, $100 ఎవ్రీ 2 నిమిషాలకి ఒక మరి క్యాన్సర్ వ్యాధితో ఒక పిల్లవాడు చనిపోవడం మన భారతదేశం ప్రపంచం మొత్తం మీద. అట్లాగే హంగర్ రిలీఫ్ మరి ఆకలి అలమటితో ఇచ్చిన వారు చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు. కాబట్టి మరి మనం ఇచ్చే డబ్బులు ప్రతి రూపాయి కూడా అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ $1 కూడా ఖర్చు పెట్టకుండా సర్వీస్ ఓరియంటెడ్లకే ఈ లయన్స్ క్లబ్స్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఫౌండేషన్. కాబట్టి మీరందరూ కూడా మరి ఈ ఫౌండేషన్ బలోపేతం చేయడానికి అవకాశం ఉన్నంత వరకు ఎంజిఎఫ్లు లేని పక్షంలో ఎంత అవకాశం ఉంటే అంత కాంట్రిబ్యూషన్ చేయగలుగుతారని చెప్తూ 2020-21లో విద్యాసాగర్ గారి నాయకత్వంలో ఈ క్లబ్ చక్కగా ముందుకెళ్లాలని కోరుకుంటూ నాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చిన గ్రీన్లాండ్ సభ్యులందరికీ హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్. క్షమించాలి, నాకు 320G ఇన్స్టలేషన్ కూడా జరుగుతుంది. అది 4 to 5 దాంట్లో ఉన్నాను. మరి నాకు సెలవు ఇస్తే నేను ఆ ఇన్స్టలేషన్ పాల్గొంటాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
Thank you very much.
వెల్కమ్ సార్.
Now, dear friends, we go to the next point in the agenda. That is a very important point that we have to take up. That is induction of new members, and that is being done by our great leader of our multiple and also of a leader who is known all over the country, Lion Nagaraju Garu. But he is known to me for the last 40 years or so. Lion Nagaraju Garu has been very, very helpful, guiding me and then doing so many things. Lion Nagaraju Garu, I'll very briefly say, he is a leader everybody knows, but very few people may be remembering that Lion Nagaraju Garu is also known for great service activities. And then the inspiration to him in the field of service has been his mother. His mother, that's what I came to know, when she used to, after cooking, she never used to give leftover food to the people, but she used to fresh food prepared in the morning. First she would give for the poor, and then the remaining things in the house they'll eat. And then secondly, another guru that inspired Lion Nagaraju is his wife, who had been encouraging him, Dorothy Margaret, who encouraged him and guided him in the field of service. And then very few people may be knowing that not ordinary services like health camps and all that we all do. He did a massive health camp with a flying hospital from America, a hospital coming here with doctors and all that in a plane, where the doctors and all came from America, nurses, technicians and all that. Then not only that, during his activities, he used to do every day unique camps throughout the year. Every day there used to be big camps, not ordinary camps like planting a small tree or something. Unique camps every day, 3. And then in eye surgeries also, he created a record of 316 or so eye surgeries and it was a Guinness Book of World Record with our past district governor,
Dr. Rangareddy.
Rangareddy,
Ranga.
with Dr. Rangareddy. And then he also donated blood more than 75 times. So this is, with this, I request my guru, guide, and my friend, and Nagaraju Garu, to please take over and do the induction.
Thank you, Vidyabhushanji. Thank you very much for inviting me to your club and also for saying all those wonderful things about me. Thank you. Thanks a lot for introducing me. Like Vidyabhushan and I have been friends for more than maybe nearly 40 years. And our association has been a very, very, very fruitful one. We have learned from each other and we have guided each other. We have helped each other. We have supported each other on many occasions. I sought your guidance. And that's a very wonderful made for each other couple. And they've been great hosts also and all that. And coming back to Hyderabad Greenlands is always a matter of pleasure to me because I came to this club on many occasions in the past too. And many members of this club live very close to me and they are close to my heart. Okay, when I saw the names of the members that are going to join the club today, Vidyabhushan sent it to me yesterday. When I saw the names, my memory rolls back to 2010. In February 2010, I received a mail from one of the members who is going to join you today, Mr. Chandrasekhar. So February 2010 was the time. Maybe I was referred to him by Mr. Joginder Singh, I think. So he wrote to me saying that he had a premises, a building available, which he wanted to give free of cost, absolutely free of cost for a service project. Then I sent the mail to 3 people. One was Vidyabhushan, one was Babura, one was my own club president, Ram Mohan. And out of these 3 people, they took a long time to process that because they had to go back to their club board meetings and take permission and pull up resources and all that. Then what happened in the meanwhile, I received a letter in September 2010 from Mr. Chandrasekhar. One sentence that he wrote there, I still remember. The sentence was, I know things happen very slow in India, but I never knew that they happen so slow. So this sentence struck me and then I was taken aback by that and then I started putting in, more passionate efforts towards that. And I think he flew to India in 2012, July, and that was the time when there was a physical meeting that happened between Vidyabhushan and Chandrasekhar. And then, of course, what happened later, you all know the story is very, very, very interesting, very, very inspiring. And the building today and the work that's happening today, as they have been reported, is extremely inspiring and perhaps one of the best stories that we have in our district and perhaps in this area. So one of the most successful projects in a very short time of maybe 5 or 6 years or maybe less than that. So hearty congratulations to the entire club, every member who has contributed to that from within the club and also from outside. Great, great, great work is happening. Special congratulations to the doctor members of this club who are giving their time, their talent, and even their treasure to ensure that their permanent project is happening very well. Vidyabhushan has been a little cruel to me. He said, take only 10 minutes for the induction. That's why I'll quickly rush through this. Induction usually is a little longer process, but I'll try to finish it as fast as I can. So when you join Lions, these 6 members who are going to join us today, so I just would like to address them. Maybe they can switch on their cameras. And also when I ask them towards the end of this ceremony, a few questions and they may answer those questions. So Lionism offers 3 things. What are they? Enormous opportunities to make friends. Man cannot live alone. Man is not made to be solitary and man lives in company, and Lionism offers us plenty of opportunities to build bonds of friendships. Then the second thing that Lionism offers is a service opportunity. Individually, we can do more than what we are already doing, and together, I think the sky is the limit. So the kind of projects that have been happening. The hospital run by Hyderabad Greenlands is one such example. Such big things will never be possible as long as we don't join hands and we don't join big organizations like Lions Clubs. Lions Clubs makes big things possible, and big services are possible, and hundreds and thousands and lakhs and millions of people are benefited only because we are doing this. The photos that Lion Gulab Rani showed us is ample proof of the kind of work that we are doing. The third thing that Lionism offers is the leadership opportunities. Everybody here can become a leader. Plenty of opportunity to go up. Anyone who wants, anyone who is interested, anyone who can spend a little time has opportunity to rise, grow up, go up, and become something very big in the organization. And whatever you learn here helps you also. To get all these things, we need to make 3 commitments. So the 3 commitments that we need to make are: 1, however busy we are in our professional lives, in our businesses, in our lives, we must be able to give some time. This time is some kind of an investment. Every minute that we spend to serve the community has its own wonderful dividends, and time needs to be invested. If anybody says, I don't have time, there's no point in joining, they'll be greatly disappointed very soon. So time is something that needs to be given for meetings and for service activities. The second thing that we must be willing to give is a treasure. I don't know how much money Dr. Gulab Rani out of her pension, Mr. Kamal Kumar, and so many other members of this club. I think huge monies have been donated. Otherwise, such big things would not have been possible. So money is something that all of us must be willing to spend for ourselves, for the club meetings, and also for the service activities. And how much money should be given? As much as we can. There is no condition on that. The more the better. The more we can give, the happier we will be, because this money is going to be spent for the cause of serving humanity. The third thing, whatever talent we can give. There are so many doctor members in your club, and they all have been already giving wonderful work. I think some of the photos showed how Dr. Shailaja is helping the poor, how Dr. Gulab Rani is helping the poor, how Dr. Gulab Rani's daughter is offering services there, and so many others. But you need not be a doctor. Whatever you are, even if you are just a housewife, whatever talent you can contribute to help yourself, to help the club, and to help the community, you can do that. That is talent. So these 3 things are the commitments that we need to make, and we join the organization. And today, if you join, from tomorrow onwards, you must be willing to give these 3. Right. In case we do that, there are 3 very quick gifts everybody gets immediately. Today we join, and immediately, the next moment, maybe in 5 minutes, I'm going to give you a pledge. And after the 5th minute, at the 6th minute, when I give you the pledge, you can have 3 immediate benefits. What are they? 1, the moment you take the oath, you become a part of a 1.45 million volunteer organization. That means you are going to be a part of that 14.5 lakh members around the world who are all serving, and you can start saying, we have done this. No longer Lions have done this. Today you say, Lions have done this big thing. Today you can say, once you join this, you can say, we have made this possible. And the point number 2, you become a part of that great LCIF, our charity wing, which has so far donated more than $1 billion. That is about 7,500 crores in Indian currency. That was not the latest figure. This figure is about a year ago. Maybe it must have crossed 8,000 crores now. Which organization can speak so very proud of the kind of money that it has donated? Every kind of cause in the world, small or big, wherever. Recently, we have given a 10 lakh worth plasma freezer to Gandhi Hospital with LCIF donation. So such big things are possible because LCIF is working, and tomorrow we say, oh, this hospital is ours. Every member of Hyderabad Greenland says, this hospital is ours. Even if you contributed 10 rupees, you say that. Or even if you just have become a Lion member, you claim that. And even if something happened in China and LCF has contributed something, I tell my friends, oh, we have done this. So very proud we feel. The third thing that we get is your life gets a new dimension. That's very, very, very important. Your life undergoes a kind of a transformation. It's a dramatic transformation. I think it's a change that you will be very proud of all your life. It's something that you are going to carry in your heart forever. And it's something that you'll be very boastfully declare to everybody, every friend, everyone. And you will say that, yes, I'm a proud member of this great organization. I'm proud to be a Lion. You will say that. And finally, there are 3 beginnings you need to make only in case you want to enjoy all these benefits that Lionism offers. If you don't do this, perhaps the benefits are not there. What are the 3 things? 1, immediately after you become a member, after you're sworn in, immediately connect with every member of your club. Don't wait for others to come and extend the hand of friendship to you. You make friends with them. So friendship begins either side. So in case I go out, and maybe you can take all the telephone numbers from Lion Vidya Bhushan today itself, and you can start calling them. You can make building bonds with them. You can exchange greetings with them. You can know about each other, and that's how life changes. So begin doing that today itself. Connect with your club, connect with outside the club, connect with all Lions wherever you are. Then the second thing, there is something called My Lion on www.lionsclubs.org. If you go there, you can click My Lion, and there is something called Lions Learning Center, LLC. This is available to every Lion who has a membership number. So once you join today, Lion Vidya Bhushan will report you to the International Association. Maybe in 1 or 2 days, you will get your membership number. Once you have your membership number, you can register on the website. Once you register, you can go to that My Lion and Lions Learning Center. And there are courses. They are so beautifully, so wonderfully designed, and they are available to all primary members of the organization. And every course is worth perhaps several lakhs of rupees, which are not available outside. If you go to a university and learn that, maybe you have to pay several thousands of rupees. But here, all the courses are free, starting from things like president's responsibilities to very highly complex and extremely well researched and created courses like conflict management, time management, leadership, etc., etc. And you can take any number of courses anytime at your own pace. They are all beautifully designed. It's something like Open University of Lions Club, right? So join there. The second thing that I request you to do. The third thing that you need to do is involve. I know some of you are not in India, some of you are readily available here, but wherever you are, in whatever way you can, involve yourselves in some service activity so that you enjoy being a Lion. If you have already been doing services, do a little more and enjoy the happiness of having served somebody. With this brief introduction, I invite these members, the 7 members who have expressed their willingness to join Lions Club of Hyderabad, Greenlands. I congratulate Lion Vidya Bhushan for inviting all of them. I request all 7 of you to please switch on your cameras, and maybe I'll, after I ask you a few questions, I'll ask you 3 questions, and if it's okay, please say yes to me. Please switch on your microphones also, all the new members. Harshita Baddam, Professor Rajkumar Baddam, Dr. Revati Channabattani, C. Chandrasekhar, D. Sunanda Reddy, Dr. P. Lakshmi Murthy, P. Parvatal Reddy. All of you, please switch on your cameras and switch on your microphones also. Thank you very much. I see some of you doing it. Thank you. If you have switched on your microphones, there are 3 simple questions I ask. Instead of swearing in you very formal way, I'll do it in an easier way for you, because this is happening virtually, not physically. So will you, after you all have listened to me, and I think you've understood what Lionism is, what benefits you have in store for you and all that, will you attend the meetings of Hyderabad Greenlands Club whenever they are conducted to your best possible extent? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Will you actively participate in all the service activities of the club? I know the physical distance is a problem, but to the best possible extent in all the service activities, will you get involved? Will you participate either physically or in some other kind? So will you do that?
Yes.
Thank you very much. The third question is, there is a constitution. Lions have a constitution. Lions have some bylaws. Lions have some procedures. So will you abide by them?
Yes.
Thank you so much, all of you. Hardik, congratulations. I declare all 7 of you as duly inducted members of Lions Club of Hyderabad, Greenlands. You can call yourselves Lions so and so now, and you enjoy all the privileges I talked to you about in the previous slide, and I heartily congratulate you. I request Lion Vidyabhushan to just give an answer to, because I think KGR, I don't know, you have seen how he installed him without telling it. The same way, I would like to ask Lion Vidyabhushan. Lion Vidyabhushan, you have inducted these 7 members. Will you take this very special responsibility of continuously further indoctrinating them and ensuring that they become very good lions as you are?
Sure, I will.
Thank you so much. Hearty congratulations, all of you. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. And thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity that you have given me.
Nagaraju?
Yes.
Nagaraju?
Yes, please.
See, there are 8 people. I don't know whether you have included. Harshita, Rajkumar, Revati, Chandrasekhar, Jagdishwar Reddy. Jagdishwar Reddy is not there.
Jagdishwar Reddy is not there in the list that you gave me. Anyway, it's okay if Mr. Jagdishwar Reddy is here. Mr. Jagdishwar Reddy, will you also abide by the Constitution? Will you be a good member? Will you attend all meetings and participate in all the service activities to the best possible extent, Mr. Jagdishwar Reddy? He's not there, I think. Maybe he has not come. Anyway, it's okay. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nagaraj Garu. Thank you, Nagaraj Garu.
Thank you.
And you have done it so nicely. Now there is another announcement my wife wants to make. Dr. Gulabrani, Lion Dr. Gulabrani.
Excuse me, I want to donate a sum of a small amount, of course, Murta Bhaktiga, 1 lakh for the KIMS hospital for the pediatric surgeries, please. For the pediatric surgeries, it will be handed over to Dr. Bhaskar Rao Garu.
See, from my side, I want to donate 3 lakhs for the hospital. I want Dr. Bhaskar Rao Garu to appoint another doctor in the evening also. 3 lakhs we had given in March for having a doctor in the morning. That is 25,000 per. So for 1 year, this is the amount. So I want Dr. Bhaskar Rao Garu to have, please help us in having a doctor in the morning as well as in the evening. Then there is another announcement, a small donation for Ekal Vidyalaya, that is a single teacher school in the tribal area. This is being done by the Friends of the Tribal Society, and my friend Lion Vinod Agarwalji has been doing wonderful work. He is the chairman for this for the state. So I'll be sending it to Lion Vinod Agarwalji, and I request all our friends also. These are schools, Ekal Vidyalaya, single teacher schools, where children who are the first time school going children in their families. So nobody has studied in their family, so they are the first timers. So these sort of schools in the tribal areas, they have started. So this Friends of the Tribal Society, I want my other Lion friends also to join me. I have promised that we will, from our club, sponsor 5 schools, and then I also want other Lions clubs of the region and of our district to take up this wonderful project, so that the tribal children are given just, it is 22,000 for 1 school. Thank you. Now, Praveen.
Thank you very much, Dr. Gulabrani and Vidyabhushan, for donating KIMS Hospital, Pediatric Cardiac Surgery. Once again, thank you very much and congratulations being elected as the president of Lions Club of Mirpet,
Thank you,
Greenlands.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now the session is open for felicitations. I think first and foremost, we will request our region chairperson to extend his felicitations, and then our VDGs, both first VDG, second VDG, and then other people will follow. Okay, Praveen, just unmute their phone, sir.
Now,
Please start with the first Vice District Governor.
First Vice District Governor.
it is enabled, so anybody can just unmute and speak.
Is the first Vice District Governor there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Raman is here.
I don't.
Presiding Officer line Vidya Bhushan Garu, Chief Guest line KGR Garu, and other dignitaries and all fellow lines. Thank you for inviting me to your this special occasion of yours, installation of Hyderabad Greenlands team. I really congratulate and applaud line Shailaja Garu, Dr. Shailaja Garu, on her to her and her team for doing great services last year 2019 and 20. You have been doing great services all along so far, and you have not missed anything so far. So I really applaud and appreciate your efforts, madam. And I congratulate each and every member and officers of this year 2020 and 21 under the able leadership of my good old friend line Vidya Bhushan Garu. I had the privilege to work with him along on some projects, service projects. I really feel proud of it. I appreciate and congratulate him, and my best wishes with him for the whole year. I would like to extend my support in whichever way is possible to this club and to every member of this club. So on this special occasion of yours, I really bring warm felicitations on my personal behalf and also on behalf of my home club, Lions Club of Hyderabad, Pranahita. Let us all work together and bring great pleasure to our bring a better tomorrow, work towards a better tomorrow for the humanity. You have been doing great services. Let us all work together and bring the same. So I really appreciate all your work. I feel home when I speak of Hyderabad Greenlands. So let us all continue our give and take process. Thank you, one and all. Thank you, Line.
I request the people who giving felicitations to take just a minute, please, so that we give opportunity to everybody. Right. Next, second VDG, and then is Srinivas Garu.
I think first Vice District Governor Ramakrishna Reddy Garu was not there, so Srinivas has given his felicitations just now.
Okay. Now shall we'll ask our region chairperson, sir.
Now let give to Praveen sir first. As per protocol, give to Cabinet Secretary.
Sure. And Praveen.
Yeah, Presiding Officer and friends. First of all, I congratulate the new members just inducted in this club, as they are very fortunate to be part of this wonderful club. Because see, we all have seen so many photos presented, the service activities that has been done last year, and you won't believe, like, it was very tough time for me to choose the photos and put only which was suggested by Gulab Rani Garu and Vijay Bhushan Garu. So they are really amazed. They are really amazing people, and so many activities that has been done. I was like really thrilled to see all the photographs, and you people have seen very few photos out of the service activities that they have done last year. I think was done excellent job under the leadership of Dr. Shailaja with the help of guidance, able guidance from Gulabrani Garu and Vijabhushan Garu and many other line leaders in this prestigious club. I congratulate you all for the wonderful service activities that you have rendered last year. My best compliments to you. On this happy occasion, I bring my warm felicitations to the newly installed team under the leadership of Vijabhushan Garu on my personal behalf, on behalf of our district governor Suraraj Garu, and also on behalf of my home club, Lions Club of Hyderabad Elite. Stay home, stay safe. Jai Hind.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prem.
Now next, our region chairperson.
No, let the GST, Natsunraj Garu is there, right? So, let him do. Yeah.
Ram Manorji.
Natsimha Raj Garu. Dichpalli
Okay, one by one.
Yeah.
One by one.
Presiding officer Vidya Bhushanji and induction officer Lion Nagaraj sir, the members who have been just now inducted, and the members of Lions Club of Greenlands, and the cabinet members who are present in this virtual meeting. Namaste to all of you. First of all, I heartily congratulate Dr. Shailaja and her team for doing wonderful service activities last year. I have no words to express myself because whatever the activities you have taken up, especially it comes to COVID related activities, it can be donating vegetables or groceries. It's not a simple task you have done. You have done with the trucks of loads of the groceries you have given to the needy people during COVID-19. And at the same time, recently I've listened a lot of things from Vidya Bhushanji that you have done activities, specifically when just last week PID Sunil Kumar has given a call just to go to Durgabai Deshmukh Hospital. You have gone, you have given PPE kits and masks. That is what voluntarily you are doing so many activities. Means nothing but you are an example to many of the clubs. I salute you, sir, for doing wonderful service activities. I bow you. I wish you all the best for future endeavors. I bring warm felicitations on behalf of my home club, Lions Club of Nizamabad, for doing wonderful service activities. I wish you all the best, and definitely, as a GST coordinator, I definitely support you in any cause. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, region chairperson, I guess. Selection Reddy Garu.
Yeah. Thank you, President. Lions Club of Hyderabad, Greenlands was chartered in the year 1991, and since then the club is extending its good services to keep it in forefront in the district. This is the club of doctors, and one among them is an eminent Lion Dr. B. Bhaskar Rao, Managing Director of KIMS Hyderabad. Under the chairmanship of Lion Vidya Bhushan, the club is running an hospital from 2012. It is having about 20 doctors and technicians and serving 6,000 patients every year. The club under the leadership of Lion Vidya Bhushan is doing wonderful and remarkable service activities even under the prevailing pandemic situation. On behalf of me and my home club, Lions Club of Hyderabad, Kinkoti, and on behalf of my region, my hearty congratulations to the outgoing team for their outstanding service activities in last Lionstic year, and my best wishes to the just now installed team and its members to render more services in the current year. Thank you.
Vijay Bhushanji, if given a chance, give 1 minute to speak how they are feeling by joining your club, the new members, 1 or 2 people, after the felicitations.
Sorry?
1 or 2, the newly inducted members, give them a chance to speak about how they are feeling after joining the club, after this induction program.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe Raman or you can.
Yeah. Thank you. I think, I mean, my association with Lion Vidyabhushan Garu and Dr. Gulab Rani Garu is the last for 5 years. We are all yoga group members. I think the way they have been conducting their activities is justly we were sitting and we were saying, wow, because as a president of, we have conducted many programs, but we were never able to compete with their quality and quantity of programs. So very, very impressed, and they are very, very dedicated couple. And I must very congratulate you for the entire new team, as well as the whatever team headed by Dr. Shailaja. They have done very, very wonderful activities. And I am sure that because the very face of, I feel that at least as far as we know, the very faces of Greenland Club is Dr. Gulab Rani and Vidyabhushan Garu. I know there are a lot of doctors and a lot of people, philanthropists are behind them. And that is how they are organized. I'm sure that they will do wonderful things. I wish them all the best. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank you
Rama.
very much.
Now the new member, I'll request our Shekhar from Canada to please speak. You are joined, Shekhar and Revati. Both of you, please speak and tell us how you are feeling, and then about the club and other things. Shekhar, please unmute your phone, mic. Chandrasekhar, unmute your phone.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah, good morning or good evening, whatever we are.
Good evening here, good morning there. Acha, one minute before you start, let me introduce you to all the galaxy of our members here. Shekhar is the person who has donated 1,200 square yards of land for our hospital, and he was after our Lions Club. Lions, for 3-4 years, he just waited. There was no response. When we came to know, immediately in 3 months we took. So he needs a big round of applause. He and his mother both have donated. Now, Shekhar, please go ahead.
Well, actually, I don't want to take the credit of donating it. It's my mother who donated it, and it's her property. And coming to the Lions, it's not a new thing for me. I was a Leo in 70s, and in 90s I was a Lions Club member abroad in Africa and in the Caribbean. So I have nothing much to say about I know very well about what the Lionism and all those things. I don't know if my wife wants to say something. She can go ahead.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Revati Chinnavatni. I'm wife of Chandrasekhar. I hope you can all hear me. Thank you for inducting me as a Lion. As a wife of Lion in Seychelles and Jamaica, I was introduced to this Lions Club. But I have been a volunteer as principal at the Satyasai School for the last 14 years, and in this service organization ever since time eternity. So thank you this is for me, it's like embracing another global service community. It's just expanding my wings. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Hope I can, do justice to this organization as well. Thank you. Saira.
I would like to say a few words about Revati Madam. She is voluntarily giving her services, lakhs of dollars of salary she has given up, and then free service for a school in Toronto, Satyasai School she runs. She is the principal of the school, and it is one of the best schools of Toronto. She is giving a big round of applause for her. Now I would request Laura Kirby, who has joined us from America. Laura comes every year on a mission to India. For the last 20 years, she has been our friend, and she has been coming in the plastic surgery missions. Great service and a good friend of ours. Laura, please unmute your mic and join us and say a few words. unmute your mic.
She is unmuted, but we can't hear.
Little louder.
No. No, we can't hear you.
Please come closer to the mic, Laura.
I just take out the.
We'll do one thing. We'll come back to her. Please set the mic. Laura, you come back to the mic. Meanwhile, we'll go to Harshita, Lakshmi, and Professor Rajkumar, the family, the new members.
Yes.
Unmute your mic and please come. Please tell us our cabinet secretary wants to get your feedback after joining this Lionism.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Harshita. On behalf of my family, Dr. Lakshmi Kumari and Dr. Rajkumar Baddam, I'm really excited and delightful to be part of this great organization. Thank you for inducting us as Lion members. Thank you one and all. Looking forward for the great service activities from now on. Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sudarshan, can you join us? Sudarshan from America.
Seems there is one Sudarshan Reddy, I don't know.
Laura, are you able to get back?
Maybe you just take out that headphones and use your iPad directly.
Is this better?
Yeah, that's much better.
Absolutely fine.
Okay, wonderful. It is a great honor to be included in this wonderful ceremony and this wonderful occasion, honoring two people that have become lifelong friends over the last 20 years. They have inspired myself, my husband Mike, who's on the call, and many others who have joined our team over the years. It has transformed our lives, but most of all, it is all the people whose lives they have touched. And I know I don't need to tell any of the other participants on this call how many lives that possibly could be. And so not only their treasure that they share, but their time and their talent. And that's a very common theme in the United States as well for many organizations: time, talent, and treasure. I can't think of two more remarkable people that embody those attributes than my two dear friends. So congratulations today. And I'm so very, very excited that I could join in on this Zoom. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Laura. So nice to hear you after such a long time. Hope we'll meet again. Now, I would request Girija Reddy Garu to say a few words, and then afterwards, Padmavati Garu. Yes, Girija Garu, please unmute your phone, mic.
Vijay Vishanji also, Lakshmi Garu also wants to give felicitations.
Sure, yeah. Sure.
Vijay Reddy Garu, unmute cheskondi.
Namaste, madam. Nice to see you after a long time.
Unmute చేసుకోవాలి మీరు.
Unmute yourself.
Unmute. And we'll get back to her. We'll go to Lakshmi and then get back to Girija Reddy Garu after. Yes, Lakshmi Garu. Can you unmute?
Yeah, Lakshmi Garu unmute చేసుకోండి. Yeah, please. లేదు మేడం, మీ వాయిస్ రావట్లేదు లక్ష్మి గారు.
Girija Reddy Garu, could you unmute?
That's Padmavati Garu.
Padmavati Garu, can you unmute and come on the line?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Presiding officer, yes. Presiding officer Vidya Bhushan Garu and other dignitaries who are here. Namaste, namaste to everybody.
Namaste.
Namaste. Actually, it's a pleasure attending this installation today. I think this is one of the best installations I have seen and very inspiring installation. Actually, last year when I was the president of our club, on the motivation of Lion Girija Reddy Garu, I had an opportunity in visiting the hospital run by Gulab Rani Garu and Vidya Bhushan Garu. Just because Lion Girija Reddy Garu said, I have gone there, but I was totally pleasantly very happy to see the kind of services they were giving, the permanent projects, the major surgeries they were undergoing, and it was very, very inspiring. I should say in my total Lions Club experience, the major club that has inspired me is Greenlands Club. I'm very happy.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
And
much.
then actually we have a project Indian tennis wheelchair tennis program in which also we needed a lot of support from other clubs, where also Mr. Dinesh of your club has really extended a lot of support, and which was also very useful to us. That way we are associated with your club in many ways, and it's my pleasure and privilege to be associated with your club, and I look forward for a very long association with your club. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Girija Reddy Garu, can you come on?
హలో నమస్తే అండి గులాబ్ రాణి గారు, విద్యాభూషణ్ గారు. చాలా రోజుల తర్వాత మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ చూసినందుకు చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉన్నది. 11 years బ్యాక్ ఫోటో చూసి నాకు చాలా ఆనందం అనిపించింది. మనందరం కలిసి గవర్నమెంట్ స్కూల్స్కి క్యాంప్కి వెళ్ళాము ఉమారాణితో కలిపి. అవన్నీ నేను చాలా గుర్తు చేసుకున్నాను నిన్న. తప్పకుండా నేను ఐ వాంట్ టు బి అసోసియేటెడ్ విత్ యూ పీపుల్ విత్ సర్వీసెస్ చూసిన తర్వాత చాలా చాలా ఇన్స్పైరింగ్గా ఉన్నది. So I wish you all the best and for your future service activities. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Thanks, madam. Thank you.
Lakshmi Garu, are you able to unmute?
లేదు మేడం, మీ వాయిస్ రావట్లేదు. అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకున్నా కానీ లక్ష్మి గారు, ఐ థింక్ దెర్ ఈస్ ఎ ప్రాబ్లం.
సార్ వినపడుతుందా ఇప్పుడు?
హలో.
టుడేస్ లయన్స్ క్లబ్ ఆఫ్ హైదరాబాద్ గ్రీన్లాండ్స్ 30th వర్చువల్ ఇన్స్టాలేషన్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ప్రిసైడింగ్ ఆఫీసర్ లయన్ విద్యాభూషణ్ గారు, చీఫ్ గెస్ట్ లయన్ కేజీఆర్ గారు, ఇండక్షన్ ఆఫీసర్ లయన్ ఎం నాగరాజ్ గారు, and senior lion members and all dignitaries present here in this virtual installation program. Namaste. I congratulate to the outgoing team, that is President Shailaja Reddy Garu and their team, for their good and dedicated service activities done during the Lions Stick year 2019 and 20. And I also congratulate them for their very good activities done. I congratulate the incoming President Vidya Bhushan Garu, Secretaries, Treasurer and their team, and will do the service activities as many as possible, and will keep our district 320D in the topmost level. Every year they will do mega health camp with foreign doctors, that is plastic surgery and pediatrics, etc. This is the only club who is doing mega health camp with foreign doctors. I congratulate Lion Vidya Bhushan Garu and Lion Gulab Rani Garu for doing very nice mega health camp activities. On this happy occasion, I bring warm felicitations on my personal behalf and on behalf of my home club, Lions Club of Bodhan. Jai Lionism, stay home and stay safe. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Anybody else would like to speak? I think, okay, Praveen?
Yes.
We'll go to the next item, vote of thanks, and then our national anthem, and we'll adjourn the meeting. Huh?
Yeah, sure.
I thank each and everyone who has attended this meeting for joining us on this important occasion, and it has been a great pleasure that we have friends from America, we have friends from Canada, and we have friends from India too, and from Coimbatore and all the way. So I thank you all for sparing your time, and special thanks to Praveen for coordinating and making this meeting so successful. Thank you. Now we'll go for the national anthem. I request everybody to stand. We'll start with the American national anthem, then Canadian national anthem, and then India in the alphabetic order A, C, and I. Okay, Praveen, please start. We'll stand up.
I have to change the order. Just a second. I thought like.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, everybody. Now, the meeting is adjourned.
Congratulations, Vidyabhushan garu.
Thank you.
Gulabrani garu.
Thank you. Thanks, Lord.
Vidyabhushan garu and Gulabrani garu.
Hearty congratulations, sir. And I take this opportunity to thank Laura and Mike for conducting this plastic surgeries in India.
You can. unmute the mics, Praveen. Unmute all the mics.
Yeah. I mean, they are enabled, so anybody can just unmute and speak.
Laura, you can speak, respond.
I just want to say thank you very much for those greetings, and it's been our honor and great joy to join Vidyabhushan on these camps. And Dr. Sudarshan Reddy is the one who invited us many years ago, and it's been a true joy of our life to join with you. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Shailaja. Good job done.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, Dr. Gulabrani and Vidyabhushan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very much. Thank you.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, hearty congratulations, sir, on election as successful president for the ensuing year.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congrats, Shailaja. Outgoing president.
Chandrasekhar ji, so nice of you.
Congratulations. It's nice seeing you guys after 6 months.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Hearty congratulations to Vidyabhushan ji and the team.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for joining the meeting.
Congratulations to Vidyabhushan, all the members of Hyderabad Greenlands, and all the new members. Okay, good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank you all once again.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Good night.
everybody.
Thanks everybody for joining.
Bhimana.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Bhimana.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Madam,
sir.
bye. Mohit, bye, beta.
Thank you all. Thanks a lot. Once again, congrats, Vidyabhushan uncle.
Thank you, Dinesh.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, seems to be so small.
Your audio, video is not switched on it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Good night. I'm just closing the meeting. Thank you. Bye. Good night.
Wish you all the best.
Yeah. Good night.
Thank you,
Good night.
everybody. God bless you.